Still in the South Division action, this time in the 18 under tournament as we bring you the third game of our Super Sunday. 9-game slate featuring one of the division leaders against a squad who is looking for their third straight win. So we bring you the live coverage of the games of the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. And simulan na natin ang ating festivities on this third game by our venue announcer with the starting five.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bauan, Dolor, Coliseum, City.
Here we go for the third match of Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural season. It's time for the 18 under of Imus 18u Ballers and Davao Red Cubs 18 under. Introducing first the starters of Imus 18u Ballers 18 under. Playing point guard number 6, Lance Ramirez. Small forward number 8, Hassan Hassab. Shooting guard number 18, Nixel Aguilar. Playing center number 22, Leo Ginto. Playing power forward number 34, Raven Tolentino. Head coach of Imus 18u Ballers 18 under, Coach John Cani. Assistant coach, Buchoy Hendido. Starting five of Davao Red Cubs 18 under. Shooting guard number 1, MJ Bailasis. Playing point guard number 8, Kirk Cañete. Playing power forward number 16, Vincent Monzigo. Small forward number 30, Francis Doliente. At center number 17, Nicolas Lorenzo. The head coach of Davao Red Cubs 18 under, Coach Nico Rodan. Assistant coach Rob Rivera. The game's official, Fruitsim, Bon Rancho, Dong Ramos, and John Mahinay. This is Junior MPBL, a liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Tip-off tayo dito sa ating third game of a 9-game slate today and the third matchup between Davao and Imus, this time in the 18 under tournament. Palaki na ng palaki yung ating mga players dito. Davao and Imus actually split their first two assignments sa 14 and 16 under. Nakauna ang Imus by winning their 14 under matchup. But revenge was sweet for the Davao Red Cubs, extending the record nga to the 6-0 atop the standings in the 16 under tournament after that 2-point victory. Tightly contested ball game. Expecting the same here dito sa ating matchup. Of course, Imus will be looking to get their third straight win nga, Cho. And of course, itong Davao naman, standing at 4-1, would like to rise atop the standings even further.
Yeah, both teams came from a win. Unahin natin itong Imus. They got a 12-point victory over the Batangas City Barraquitos 29 days ago, apparently. They shot the ball very well at 41%. They distributed the ball very well too, with 21 assists. Points in the paint of 42, very dominant presence inside. Fast break points, 27. They really capitalized on every fast break opportunity na nakuha nila. Samantalang itong Davao Red Cubs naman, 2 weeks ago, dominant 90, the point of victory in their last contest. Shot the ball as well at a high rate with 44%. 49 rebounds, positioned themselves very well and very commendably. 18 turnovers lamang para sa koponan na to yung last game nila. So we can definitely say na they really took care of the leather. And 35 points off turnovers, which means na they really capitalized kung ano mang opportunity ang nabibigay sa kanila.
Talking about both teams and their starting lineups, Red Cubs have Bailoses, Cañete, Mondigo, Lorenzo, and Doliente. For the AJA Ballers, we have Ramirez, Nasab, Aguilo, Ginto, and Tolentino. Still scoreless in this ball game so far. Napang makabreak ng ating ice. Doliente, blocked by Ginto. Ramirez, ahead of the pack at masasabitan. Great aggressive move there, getting the first foul from Cañete. Their first free throws in this game.
Ganda nung sabit doon, no, ni Ramirez. Cañete was really looking to contest the shot. Pero itong si Ramirez, he had a good job on drawing the foul. Itong si Cañete, he was looking to jump vertically lang. Kaya nakita natin yung frustration niya nung naisahan siya doon ni Ramirez. But fortunately for Cañete, naimintis ni Ramirez yung una niya.
Looking at the bench standing once again, no? Looking for that first point for their teams. And I bet they thought na yun na, yung puntos for Imus that would allow them to take a seat. Close to 2 minutes gone by in our first quarter. Wala pang nakakascore dito para sa parehong koponan. As a 3-second violation will be called against Davao.
Nangitlog dun si Winters, no? Medyo masyado siyang matagal nag-abang for an open spot. Unlike itong si Lorenzo, pumunta sa taas eh. So, naiiwan si Winters underneath. And another turnover. A first turnover apparently for the Davao Red Cubs.
And the first 2 points will be provided by Ginto. 3 underneath. 2-0 now for Imus. Actually, Davao are really struggling to begin this ball game. Couple of bad passes and then 3-second violation nga called earlier. Cross-court pass to the corner. Lorenzo gets that to go. 3-pointer from the big man.
Hindi mo asahan, no? Yung ganyang kalaking player, may shooting from outside. But alam mo naman, the term big man is not really meant literally nowadays. Pag big man ka, hindi ka lang inside, no? You must have ball handling, you must have shooting. Yung tipong mala Carl Anthony Towns na type of player. Yun ang big man, yun ang meaning ng big man nowadays.
Si Nicolas Lorenzo nga, no? Really the epitome of that. Popping dun sa corner. Look at the height and heft of this kid. Tapos showing us the touch pa. Tolentino off the glass. That won't go. Takbo dito ang Davao. Winters. Nice pass ahead to his teammate. That was Doliente converting on that layup. So after that 2-0 start from Imus, Davao with a 5-0 run. They are now up by 3. Nasab kicks it out to Aguilo. Block from inside, but Ginto recovers off the glass. 4th point for Imus, 4th point para kay Ginto.
Imus just continuing their very good shooting percentage from last game. They shot a good 41% from the field ng last game nila, and they're looking to just be consistent with it in this ball game.
Sabi mo nga, both squads, no, coming off those victories. So may momentum, may kumpiyansa. Nabaon dito. And speaking of kumpiyansa, from way downtown, Aguilo getting that 3 to go. Now they take the lead, 7-5. Cañete to the corner, Doliente off on that 3 attempt. Loose ball foul will be called against the Red Cubs. Meanwhile, silipin natin ang marquee matchup natin ba ngayong araw. Couple of players that we would be keeping a close eye on. Talking about Aguilo earlier, hitting that 3 ball, averaging 21.5 a game. And on the other end, Bailoses naman also their leading scorer.
Yeah, dalawang scorer ang magtatapat, no? Pero itong si Bailoses, medyo mas all-around itong si Bailoses. Samantalang ito si Nexel, more of scoring talaga. As 21 points per game na itatala niya. So it will be a battle of scoring, pero of course, may mga ibang aspects din to the game of basketball na kailangan i-take account for. Yun ang magiging testing dito sa Imus. And most importantly, for Nexel Aguilo.
Siya nga ang may hawak dito. Tries another 3. Strong that time. Immediately apologizes nga sa kanyang bench. But I can't blame him after hitting that long 3-pointer kanina. If baka naman mainit pa ang kanyang kamay from the outside. So 7-5. Their own 5-0 run for Imus. Responding dun sa 5-0 run ng Davao. Ahead of the pack is Ramirez and gets that easy too.
And Ramirez had 8 points lang, no, nung last game. Pero ngayon, mukhang gusto na talagang mag-ingay ng mas marami.
9-7, 2-point lead now after that basket from Vincent Mondigo of the Red Cubs.
Indigo just 4 points yung last outing nila. Actually, yung scoring distribution, no, dito sa Davao Red Cubs, medyo sobrang distributed as it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players ang may lagpas 10 points or more nung last game nila.
There's a foul off the ball signaled by our referees. Seems to be Mondigo ang mapipituan dito of an unsportsmanlike foul. So we see Tolentino down on the floor. Got the wind knocked out of him. Wasn't able to see that action. Not sure if we were able to catch it. Yun, that was Mondigo colliding with Tolentino. A bit blindsided si Tolentino in that instance. No wheelchair. No wheelchair for him. No? Gamit na gamit yan in our last ball game. 3 times to be exact.
Mukhang ayaw na lang matulad, no? So nakakaiba naman siya. Gusto na siya yung hindi naman nag-wheelchair.
Tolentino, layo mo yan. Layo mo yan sa akin. I'm good. I'm good. So he would or should shoot for 2 free throws as we look at once again this Imus crowd enjoying all their ball games this morning. Really behind this AJAA baller group. Hanggang dumayo pa, no? All the way from Cavite to Bauan, Batangas. Sorting things out. Our officials, what we're expecting Tolentino to get a couple of free throws as a result of that unsportsmanlike foul by Mondigo.
Itong San Beda coaching staff not necessarily agreeing. Ano sabi, screen daw eh. Pero nakita naman natin sa arm position ni Mondigo na hindi screen. Kumbaga parang nakataas yung kamay niya. Yung braso niya, kumbaga naka-direct towards dun sa dinedepensahan niya. So we really cannot consider that as a screen. So good job for the officials that time, no? Na-spot nila yun. Good call.
Well, they like to take things under control and avoid any unnecessary extracurricular activities as Ruba hits both free throws on behalf of Tolentino. Well, he had to check out of the game after that hit. I'm sure we'll see him back. Extending now the lead to 6, 13-7. Ramirez to Aguilo. Go to the corner. Nasab. Matutuklaw siya. This is on that jump shot, but the chance to go to the line to earn it the hard way.
Nasab scored 20 points on their last outing with almost 34 minutes, no? Kanyang nilaro. So you can definitely expect him to make some noise in this ball game, no? Actually, karamihan sa mga inaasahan nila, no, are guards. Si Ramirez, si Nasab, si Aguilo, no? Kung hindi guards, mga wings. So you can see na ball handlers, kumbaga mga capable ball handlers ang mga inaasahan nilang on the offensive output.
And with the last 4 and 14 of this first quarter, penalty na ang Davao Red Cubs dito. The AJAA ballers with the 7-point lead would want to take advantage of that one. So by Loses gets his first 3 of this ball game. First points as well.
Wasted no time, no? As he made actually 0 3-pointers noong last game nila. Pero ngayon, first is good for him.
Bawi din naman kaagad as Ginto hits it as well. So yung tema ng mga big men hitting those 3-pointers really showing in this 18-under matchup. Doliente though misses on that attempt. Stolen by Ramirez. He will lead the break. Takes it all the way off the glass. 19-10 now. Advantage of the Imus AJAA ballers. Lumamang nga ng 7-2 itong Davao Red Cubs. This is now a 17-3 run. Make that 17-5 now.
what a well-executed play for the Davao Red Cubs. Yun yung kagandahan eh. If you're within a system, if you're very familiar with each other. Because yung 16 under squad natin, most of them are from NU. Ito naman, most of them are from the San Beda Red Cubs. So I think that is hence the name the Davao Red Cubs. No? Kumbaga, main handler is from the 18 under squad talaga. So again, rare sight yun eh in the junior MPBL. No? Most of the teams in the junior MPBL, iba-iba talagang mother teams. Pero ito, iisa lang. And again, another advantage for Davao.
The behind the back move by Aguilo. Able to fish for that foul. I personally would have wanted to see him finish that layup. Pero Medroso spoiling us from that possibility. But just going back to silipin muna natin tong replay nga. Aguilo trying to elude his defender by going behind the back. Dahil penalty na nga itong Davao. Well, that was a shooting attempt. Still a couple of free throws for their main man, Nexel Aguilo. I was just saying nung, sa point mo nga, no, the 16 under were highlighting the familiarity of the players for their team, and that is the same case for this team, and it shows. 4-1 din yung record nila. Yung 16 under nila is 6-0. So alam mo talagang may factor that school programs. Pag na-establish mo dyan, bumalik na nga sa school yung mga bata, walang problema kasi tayo din naman nagpa-practice for our school program. And magre-reap yung benefits nga dito sa junior MPBL na rin. Coming up with that steal, and Aguilo challenged but misses that layup. Great chase down by Medroso. Excellent transition defense shown there by the Red Cubs.
Itong Davao Red Cubs, actually yung 16 under, very sobrang skilled yung mga yan, no? Individually. Ito rin namang 18 under. Hindi lang individually. Kumbaga, there's a system na sinusunod. Individually, meron ding skills talaga na may bubuga. Alam mo halos lahat naman talaga yung skilled. No? Ang mahirap dyan yung kung paano may gel together yung team, kung anong sistema yung susundin mo. Because in the junior MPBL, ang dami skilled. Lalo na yung Mandaluyong, I think 2 or 3 of them are recruited for the Batang Gilas. So, pwede mong sabihin na Batang Gilas, pero hindi mo pwedeng i-conclude na maganda agad yung sistema ng buong team sa whole.
Definitely skill is there, no? Kumbaga available. So 3 in the corner for Davao, cuts this lead down to 8, 23-15. Malaki pa rin ang hahabulin nila dito. Very strong start coming from the Imus AJAA ballers. Still a minute and 18 remaining in our first. And 8 seconds nga ang itatawag dito. Hindi umabot si Aguilo to cross the timeline. But they turn it back over here to the Davao Red Cubs. Aguilo, upo muna rito. Red Cubs, of course, looking to build some momentum. The second, kasi Imus has been in the driver's seat for most of this first quarter. Foul there committed by Ramirez. Just the second team foul para sa Imus AJAA ballers. Samantalang Red Cubs nga, kanina pa po in the penalty situation. Ikot nila to the corner sa Hali for 3. Nilinis pa yung ring.
Yun yung kailangan nila, no? Because medyo umaalat eh. Yung main scorer nila last game, which was Nicolas Lorenzo. So, again, marami namang capable scorers ng team na to. So, you shouldn't worry, no? Kaya naman na lang bumalik at bumalik. But, again, yung big man nila. Actually, malaking tulong talaga si Lorenzo inside-outside threat.
Another three-pointer, but that one would miss. All the way to the hoop with the left. That was John Mark Pontino. The delight of this Imus crowd.
Ito naman natin, the smallest man at the court. With the biggest heart, no? Taking the contact and the layup.
It's a blocking foul call dito kay Nasab. Again, in favor yan sa tipid ng fouls ng AJAA at the beginning of this quarter. It's their third team foul. They could actually give up another foul to stop this last shot para sa Davao. Sa Hali. Swings it to Bailoses. He will attack. Masusundutan from behind. This will count if it goes. Yan na nga matatapos ang ating first 10 minutes. 7-point lead for the Imus AJAA Ballers as we look at our Apex Gaming 88. Move of the game. Sidestepping his way through was Ramirez para sa ating Apex Gaming 88. Move of the game. 25-18. We'll be back with the second.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game.
Balik tayo sa ating Apex Gaming 88, Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Kasama ko ngayon, Coach Christian Velasco of the Imus AJAA Ballers. Coach, looking good so far, no? Abante kayo ng 7 dito. A little bit daunting dahil alam naman natin na nasa top of the standings itong Davao with a 4-1 record. Ano yung mindset coming in para hindi rin ma-intimidate yung mga bata?
Strong start lang kami ng simula, tapos focus kami ng defense. Wala kaming masyadong sa offense. Defense is the key kami.
And defense nga ang talagang pinapakita ng mga bata so far, no? Coach Christian, may gusto bang mga batiin o pasalamatan?
Nagpapasalamat kami sa mga boss namin, especially kay Mayor AA Adbingola, Congressman AJ Adbingola, at Boss Donnie Ramirez, tsaka kay Konsehal Mark Villanueva. Yun lang po.
Thank you, Coach Christian, and good luck for the rest of the ball game. Of course, we would like to thank our partner, Apex Gaming 88, for bringing the fun here in the Junior MPBL para suportahan ang ating mga manlalarong kabataan. Let's bring out the sheer fun of gaming with Apex Gaming 88. Pwede kang maglaro at manalo gamit ang inyong phone. Play your favorite games anytime and anywhere. Elevate your game only with Apex Gaming 88. Tandaan lamang po that gaming is for 21 years and above only. Keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised.
And yun na, tama ang sinabi ni Coach na defense is the key talaga. Because again, once you get stops, once makakuha ka na steals ng blocks, no, gaganaan yung team nun. To run down the floor, to generate some offense, and that's just how it works talaga.
Yung mga conversions nga nila dito are actually off those defensive stops. Doon sila naghahanap ng energy nila. And then when they run that basketball, several times already, able to mauna dito sa transition defense ng Davao. Several conversions from that manner. No? Kasi if I just look at height-wise at the very least, no, mas lamang talaga sa loob, yung front line nitong Davao compared to Imus AJAA Ballers. So kung kaya mo silang matakbuhan and get ahead of them in those transition opportunities, then some baskets would go a long way. And that's one of the reasons kung bakit nabuo nga nila itong 8-point lead in this start of the ball game.
Yeah, you're definitely right, Jaime, because 10 points from turnovers na ang naiko-convert itong Imus. So, you can definitely conclude na sa lahat ng times na nakakuha sila ng opportunity, they can definitely capitalize on those and make the most out of it.
Ang ganda namang hanap doon ni Bailoses as able to find Reggie Romarante underneath. But still an 8-point lead na kailangan nilang habulin dito. Pass by Aguilo, almost stolen. Stolentino, nag-iisa sa loob, but sorry, miss. Sa panchansa, ayaw pa rin. A loose ball foul will be called against him. A bit of frustration foul dahil dalawang tutukan na yun and he wasn't able to get that basket. 27-21. Baliktad naman ang storya natin dito. Team foul story. 14 fouls now for the AJAA Ballers early in this quarter. Penalty ang Davao naging victim ng penalty in the first. As Bailoses starting to heat up. Hitting that corner 3. Don't look now. 3 na lang ang lamang ng Imus.
Bailoses scored 13 points in their last outing. No? So only 22% from the field. Hindi masyadong maganda And from 3, ayun nga, wala siyang naipasok. So it's good to see na ngayong game, dalawa na yung naipapasok niya. And he currently has 3 points. No? Actually, 5 points. Actually, 6 points to correct myself.
Aguilo hitting on that jumper earlier by Loses, trying to look for Medrosa underneath. Cross court. Manarang hits another 3-pointer para sa Davao.
And Manarang, no? One of the longest tenured Red Cubs, no, in San Beda. He's actually 1 year younger than me. And I've got a chance to train with him, no, dati. Kaya familiar ako sa laro niya na he really has range. And for his height, no, that's actually impressive kasi lengthy wing na can defend and can also shoot the basketball.
And almost a 24-second shot clock violation. Tatawag sana sa Imus as we heard that buzzer. But right before that, just maybe a second before that, a foul will be called against Davao as we look at our Bauan, Batangas crowd mula dito sa ating Jasa Dolor Coliseum. A beautiful morning mula dito sa province of Batangas. Na-enjoy ko naman yung drive din to here. Very easy to go to be honest. Minsan, parang with the same time within the Metro Manila, parang from point A to point B. Sa city sa Manila, same time na nasa Batangas ka na rin.
Actually, no, kaya medyo sanayan na rin yan talaga sa traffic, no? But ang kagandaan is, pag umaga, wala na lang kalaban sa daan. Yun din yung advantage din ng mga players sa umaga. No? Wala silang alalahanin because wala silang kalaban sa daan.
2-point lead now para sa Imus. Another 3-pointer released by Davao. That won't go. Ramirez running the break. Aguilo attacks. Off the glass won't go. Ginto there to tip it in. Kaso ayaw. Sila pa rin ang lamang dito. 5.5 left in our second. Another 3-pointer. Doliente naman. Susubok. Ayaw. So, minute sila sa 3 but past 2 attempts. Can't get the basket. But Nasab strong to the hoop. Able to fish for another foul. 2 free throws coming up for him.
Looks like they're really settling for the outside jumpers. No? Na-sense nila na may shooting sila. They have efficiency on the outside but yung mga recent shots nila, hindi masyadong pumapasok.
Naman si Nasab, no? Really challenging the defense. Attacking the basket strong. Gets rewarded with 2 free throws. Pero una, hindi magmimintis. Strong start para sa kanila. Behind their defense nga, as pointed out by Coach Eric kanina. They finished the first quarter leading by 8. But Davao making some noise here in the second. Not allowing Imus to break this game open. So Imus with a steal. Opportunity again for them to extend. Aguilo to the corner. 3 ball is short. Davao will recover. Cañete able to find Medros. Doliente. Hook shot, and that goes. Plus the foul. Power move brought to us by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner. The junior MPBL. That's Reggie Romarante. Finishing with the contact.
Kita natin hop step. Oh. Ganda ng hop step. Then the hook shot. Escofa shot. You know, the lucky bounce was there as well. And then there's an end one for him. Hindi nga lang na-convert.
That would be Tolentino's second foul now. Kailangan na rin niya mag-ingat. Di Maandal would miss. Tolentino with a reverse. Ayaw talaga. Si Cañete. Attacking. Almost losing it. They did come up with a steal is Imus. Aguilo with 2 defenders. Floats it up. And good.
And that is Aguilo, no? Again, we know him to be one of the lethal scorers of Imus. Pero nung play na yun, mas lalo niyang pinakita. Ako nga yun.
Averaging 25 a game nga and really showing us a plethora of moves na meron siya sa kanyang arsenal. Earlier hit a 3-pointer. So that time, yung mga floaters niya in the lane. Bawi din naman kaagad for Davao. Down to a 1-point lead, 32-31. We'll be back with more junior MPBL.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Last 3:57 of our second quarter. Laban ng Davao at Imus in the 18 under tournament sa patuloy nating coverage of the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. I'm Emandihar pa rin kasama si Cho Pangilinan, giving you the games live from the Jasa Dolor Coliseum in Bauan, Batangas. And after that big lead nga ng Imus to start this ball game, similar to the game earlier, Davao hindi nga hinayaan and keeping it close here in the second. Ramirez attacking against three defenders. Tahil recovers. Shot is too strong. Bailoses. Siya naman susubok. Finger roll. Can't get that to go but will be able to get that foul. Chance to take the lead from the stripe.
And for Imus, no, they only managed to score 7 points in the second quarter against Davao's 13. So medyo nakabawi na rin ng Davao. The Imus had the rhythm in the first quarter. And I think that's because of the defense rin talaga na ini-employ ng Davao. Again, they're not necessarily employing the best kind of defensive strategy. It's just that yung players nila more agile, more quick, no? Yung mga big man nila can stretch the floor, can give floor spacing. So I think yun yung nagbibigay sa kanila ng edge over their opponents.
2 free throws was converted by Bailoses and able to recover now. Sila na lamang ng isa dito after trailing by 7 at the end of the first. Dimandal will miss on that 3 ball. Looking to extend their lead at the Red Cups. Cañete to the corner by Bailoses for 3. And he will be fouled. Shoot 3.
That is a bad shot, no? A bad foul rather. If you're the coach, so sabi nga nila, never foul the shooter. Sabi nga, the 3-point line. It's Bailoses naman. His percentages nung last game, no, the free throw was 90%. So it was 9. He was 9 out of 10 actually. So ang ganda ng tinitira niya from the free throw line. So
definitely not a guy that you would want to put on the charity stripe.
Lalo na 3 pa ang ititira niya. So equivalent yan ng 3-pointer. So, medyo masakit yan.
Nga yung sinasabi nila na ilista mo na kahit wag mo na daw patirahin at a 90% clip the previous game, showing us the touch. Yeah, 3 out of 3. Hindi naman na-jinx after that remark. 4-point lead now para sa Davao. 36-32. Imus AJA na naman ang ballers ang naghahabol naman dito. Ramirez driving strong to the hoop. Adjust his shot. Di gagana. Naiipit dito, Cañete. Another foul here for Imus and maaga nga sila na penalty dito. So another set of free throws awarded para sa Davao. Doliente naman ang susubok.
Doliente, who got 11 points in their last outing, shot 44% and had 7 rebounds. So that is a good performance by Doliente, one of the sturdy benefactors of this team. And kita naman natin, no, height-wise pa lang, I can see the reason why nilalaro siya ni Coach Miko.
Splits his charities, extending the lead still to 5. 2:25 left in the second quarter. Bit of a slowdown sa ating game. Both going to their half-court sets. Sapalya misses on that free throw. On that attempt, rather. So foul will be called again, and that would mean 2 free throws para sa Davao muli. So this has been 7 straight free throws now para sa Davao. So look at this Doliente pass to Mondigo. Would have attempted na sana, pero foul down low. Let's see if mahahawa sila sa free throw shooting nito ni Vailoses. First one goes.
Itong Imus, no, they need to learn how to play more disciplined, lalo na on the defensive side. Hindi pwedeng ipapakawala lang sila ng mga ganyang klaseng fouls, no? Lalo na they're on the penalty right now and we still have 2 minutes to go. So hindi pwedeng just giving up free throws basta-basta.
It's Aguilo. Converts on that one. Keeping his team close. Drop pass to Mondigo. His hook shot goes. So nakikipagpalitan ng baskets dito ang Imus. Hindi rin sila makarecover pa just yet. That's just a 6-point lead here for Davao. So Ramirez once again calling out their play. Goes to Dimandal. Swings it to Ramirez. They have 5 to shoot. Dimandal will take it. And gets it to go.
And they will need that one, no? Because that'll be definitely a momentum booster for their team. And in the last game, they shot 33% lamang from beyond the arc. So kailangan nila lahat ng chances nila on the 3-point area.
Aguilo pulling up on the break. Won't go. Drops it off to Nasab. Can't hit that shot. Last 50 seconds. Vailoses attacking the hoop.
Vailoses na. Kita natin inside, outside is definitely a threat.
Sa kabila naman, Aguilo getting that end one to go. So look at this replay. Nasab passing it ahead to Aguilo at nahuli na nga mag-react. Itong si Mondigo giving up that end one opportunity. Power move brought to us by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Coach Mico, tatawag muna ng timeout dito. We'll be back with the last 41.2 of this second quarter.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Balik tayo dito sa Jasa Dolor Coliseum in Bauan, Batangas. Looking at our crowd. Yeah, anticipating not just this ball game, but 6 other games. Nahatid sa inyo ng Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Muntinlupa, I did see a couple of players already waiting for their turn to play. 18 under matchup ang sunod nating laro. Pagkatapos dito, we will be going up against Surhomes Leyte. And then we'll finish off 3 games between Batangas City and Bauan. Marami-rami pang action sa mga lahat ng gusto manood live. Free lamang po ang admission. Ang mga batang nagmanlalaro, giving you quality basketball on a Sunday. Doliente looking for Vailoses baseline. Stolen though. Aguilo kontra Tiyempo. Nakabingwit pa. What a move.
What patience showcased by the young man. Kita natin, no? Sprinting, handling the ball very well, coast to coast. And the Pinoy step is very evident. And Pinoy na Pinoy nga naman ito. Yep. Kita natin, no? Oh, Doliente, nauto doon. And grabe. Lost for words lang doon sa maneuver na yun.
Craftiness of Aguilo. Talagang on display. Unable to hit that free throw, but credit to him for that steal. Pontino gets his 4th point of the ball game.
Yung pinakamaliit on the court, no? Siya pa talaga yung nangiingay talaga. So,
Fortunately, overzealous on that instance and a bad foul committed by Pontino. I mean, I know na medyo hype pa siya after getting that layup conversion. But yung awareness nga na penalty na yung team mo, and, I mean, early in this second quarter, last few seconds in the second, bibigay ka pa ng 2 free throw sa team.
Exactly, no? Assuming na may pasok ni Kirk Cañete, yung parehas na free throw na yun, no? Hindi parang para lang sa wala yung naging fast breakaway niya. Diba? So, mga ganong stuff you really need to figure out, no? Hindi na kailangan na-explain. You just really need to, again, discipline on defense.
Yun na nga, 2 out of 2 free throws. Tabla tayo at 44. Timeout muna, last 6.8 sa aming pagbabalik.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Last 6.8 seconds of our second quarter. Game is tied at 44. Imus nga time out, trying to draw something up from the end baseline, then they turn it over. Medroso for 3. That's short. May konting oras pa, but mauubos na. So off that timeout, definitely not that what they drew up. But we will be ending our first half with a 44-all deadlock. As once again, we look at our Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. Walang iba. Kundi itong Pinoy step brought about by Nexel Aguilo. Second half in just a bit.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
PBL kasama natin Coach Adrian Lunas sa Davao Red Cubs. Coach, no, quarter, a little bit slow start for your team, no? Trailing by 7 heading into the second quarter, but now tied at 44. What was the message in between the first and second, able to players to adjust?
Especially yung defense nila. Kailangan namin na mas higpitan, masyado kasi mataas yung scoring. Yung transition defense, ma-execute yung mga plays para mas manalo kami this game.
Definitely evident nga doon sa second quarter when you were able to bring that lead down and tie this ball game. May mga gusto ba kayong pasalamatan sa inyong team?
Pinapasalamat natin yung Villa Gamboas Resort. Nagpa-stay sa amin yung last night. Saka yung mga sponsors sa Davao, Red Cubs, yung Vedan Community, yung school namin. Yun ang una namin pinapasalamatan sa lahat-lahat. At sa mga parents ng mga players. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Aldrin, and good luck for the rest of the ball game. And of course, we would like once again to thank our partner, Apex Gaming 88, for bringing the fun here in the Junior MPBL para suportahan ang ating mga manlalarong kabataan. Let's bring out the sheer fun of gaming with Apex Gaming 88. Pwede kang maglaro at manalo gamit ang inyong phone. Play your favorite games anytime and anywhere. Elevate your game only with Apex Gaming 88. Gaming is for 21 years and above only. Keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly and parental supervision is advised.
Gusto ko yung point, no, ni coach na masyadong mataas yung scoring. And I agree, masyadong nga mataas eh. Because it's not actually good na parehas kayong mataas yung scoring. Ibig sabihin, parehas kayong hindi dumidepensa. So yun yung, kumbaga, underlying issue na both of you, hindi nyo ginagawa. So, of course, itong Davao Red Cubs, yun yung goal nila. Sila yung unang makakawa ng stops. Kasi kung usapang scoring lang naman, both teams naman are more than capable. Pero ang tanong, sino bang mas kayang dumipensa? Sino bang mas willing dumipensa?
Ito nga, lamang na ng tatlo rito after that deadlock. At the end of our first half, ang Davao Red Cubs, as we see Nicolas Lorenzo back in this ball game, still silent nga for his squad. We know that Nicolas Lorenzo, isa sa mga inaasahan dito points-wise din sa Davao Red Cubs. At an end one provided to us by Homalesa of the Red Cubs. Bagong pasok lang dito sa ating second half, giving us a power move brought to us by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Naman yan, finishing despite the contact. And yan, dahil kahit staying ready, ngayon ka lang hinugot ng yung coach and you are immediately making an impact.
Yeah. Ito si Homalesa, no? Very quiet din talaga. Medyo raw pa sa nakikita ko, but definitely has the tools. Matangkad, mahaba yung wingspan, may shooting sa tres. Of course, kaliwete yan, hindi pwedeng hindi shooter yan. He definitely has the potential to be one of the main contributors.
Spontino hitting that 3 ball from the corner. Nicolas Lorenzo babawi sana. Second opportunity, third opportunity. Ayaw pa rin talaga but able to get that foul. And they will go to the line is Winters.
The Winters scored 11 points in their last game. One of the more steady contributors then for his team. Pero ang pansin ko, itong si Nicolas Lorenzo, nagsisettle for outside shots. I mean, he definitely can take it, pero just surprised. No? Let's take a quick look again sa ano bang nangyari. It kept hitting dun sa back rim, so laging lumalabas. And, clearly, he was frustrated. And yun yung minsan mga moments no, na mapapasimangot ka na lang talaga because 3 tries, walang man lang isang pumasok.
But that's still able to redeem himself from the stripe. 52-49 now, 3-point lead for Davao. And itong ang Imus, no, ingat sila dahil early penalty mukhang nangangamoy na naman para sa kanila. But a 3-pointer to tie this ball game at 52. Provided to us by Mota. Also one of the bunots ng Imus naman. So yung mga bunots dito ng parehong coaches natin proving dividends at the beginning of this third quarter. Nicolas Lorenzo gets it inside.
And finally, no, he didn't settle for an outside shot. Because kanina nakita natin, he was asking for the ball when he was on the right wing. And it looks like he was looking to hit a 3-pointer. Pero yung kakampi niya yung tumira, and siya yung naglinis ng dumi.
Mota trying to get that offensive board. Great hustle, but he will lose it on the baseline. Still just a 2-point lead for Davao. Dikit pa rin ang ating ball game. And a very happy crowd that we have here in Bauan, Batangas. Enjoying seeing themselves on the big screen. Ganda naman nung parang namatay yung bola dun sa back rim. Mas Cañete able to convert. Continue calling out the horns. Go to Ginto. 3-ball. That's way short. Trying to save it was Mota. Saved it to the wrong person. Ahead of the pack was Lorenzo, but masyado namang ahead ang kanyang pasa sa kanya.
Yeah, speaking of wrong person, no? Wrong person din ang pinasahan. Cameraman ata ang gusto niyang pasahan.
Pasobra nga, no? Minsan kasi talaga may gigil ka na open yung teammate mo ahead and you know that if you can get that ball to him, then madali na nga makascore ng layup. Pero sa sobrang gigil, mapapasobra, hindi naman mahahabol. Ramirez back in this ball game, kicks it out to Aguilo for 3. Off to the left. Ahead to Cañete. Balik sila dito kay Nicolas Lorenzo. Obvious mismatch. Pati sila kay Winters. Ikot nila dito with 9 to work with. Cañete gets the ball tapped. 3 to shoot now. Nicolas Lorenzo had to put that up. Shot clock was winding down. Medyo parang walang gustong tumira dun sa opensa ng Davao.
And he's really settling for jump shots talaga, no? I mean, he's a capable jump shooter naman. Pero we all know his size is his foundation of his game. Nakita natin. Kanina, ikaw mismo nagsabi, Jaime, na may clear mismatch. Pero hindi natin nakita na kinapitalize niya yun. Nakita natin, pinasa niya pa rin. Hindi na siguro naisip, no? Mismatch. And that was just a rare sight to see na hindi niya tinake advantage yun.
Ramirez, nice find to Mota, but sorry miss sa ilalim. Got a 2-on-3 are the Red Cubs. But they pull it out. Wise decision. Mabilis ang transition defense dito ng AJA Ballers. Winters. Nice to swing it. By Loses. Balik sa kanya. Takes out the 3. Stepping back instead. And hits it.
And at that length, no? To be able to shoot the ball like that. It's very impressive. I can say na he's a good power forward. A good 4. Pero kita naman natin, he's an inside-outside presence. Actually, pwede pa kang mag-trust kung may improve lang yung ball handling.
Aguilo, another contra-tempo move. Pinoy step. Arguing na patira na nga daw siya doon. Tignan natin kung naniwala ang referee. Seems like just a baseline inbound. Dahil nung pinasa niya nga sa kanyang teammate. But I like yung kanyang wits. Trying to at least sell it. Patira na ako, ref. That supposed to be 2 free throws as we look at that replay nga. There was the foul from Lorenzo and he did pass it off. Immediately after nga. Parang siguro may konting sisi na rin. Sana tinira ko na lang. 2 free throws na sana for him. Bagong pasok once again for Imus is John Aruba. Misses on that J. Now a 7-point lead now for Davao. Parang slowly but surely. Parang bumibitaw sila dito sa Imus.
Itong Davao, no? Just really inconsistent as a team. But most importantly, si Nicolas Lorenzo, ang kanilang main scorer last game, medyo maalat eh. And ang kanilang mga other scorers naman, itong si Viloses, Winters, not necessarily carrying their team in the offensive overload. But I think the main issue talaga is the defense eh. Because it's a very high scoring game and both teams are very capable eh. Both are really just scorers talaga yung both teams ito. Very good shooting teams. Pero walang dumidepensa masyado na maayos.
That's a 3-ball coming from James Crisostomo of Imus. Chopping this lead down to 4, 59-55. Pero bawi naman dito sa kabila. The 3-point play the hard way. This is Jose Homalesa for the Davao Red Cubs. Giving us a power move brought to us by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Ano yun na nga, no? Again, pinag-usapan natin kanina, si Homalesa, very raw, no? Batang-bata pa. But, kita naman natin, he has the size, he has the wingspan, he has the shooting, and he has the attitude din. So, palaban yung batang to, so definitely something to observe.
Able to complete nga yung kanyang 3-point play. Pushing the lead back to 7, 62-55 with 1 minute and 44 remaining in our third. 6 to shoot for the white shirts. Ginto attacking 2 defenders, finishes.
That was off the glass, no? Ganda nung atake niya dun. Actually, I thought na he was gonna slam it home. It's still 2 points, 2 points and 2 points.
Davao naman dito will go to their offense. Romarate. Gusto Mondigo. Hands it off to Homalesa. Has to put this up. Attacks the hoop. Beats the shot clock for 2.
Homalesa just finding his rhythm, no? After being just inserted into the floor, no? Recently. Ngayon, medyo nag-iingay na talaga siya and showing na he deserves big minutes from his coach.
7 points na nga in this third quarter alone. And 5 straight points coming from Homalesa. And if ako yung coach nito, he is convincing me na ibabad ko pa nga siya after this performance in this quarter alone.
Definitely someone, no, na kumbaga, someone you can rely on the bench. Pwede mong i-pull out anytime na asama na mag-produce para sa'yo. So, definitely that kind of player.
So we see Ginto on the line, hitting on that first free throw. Last 47 seconds remaining in our third period. So Imus trying to stay a step with the Davao Red Cubs. So it's tied at 44 heading into the third quarter. But Davao ang talagang threatening to pull away. Babalik pa ang bola dito sa Imus. The Davao Red Cubs would want to execute something, milk as much clock as they could. They go for a 3-ball short. Takbo dito ang Imus. Crisostomo leading the break. Looking to score. Won't get that basket and loose ball foul and not a good foul for Imus. Penalty na sila rito. That would mean 2 free throws for the Red Cubs.
And the Red Cubs, they're on the lead. And if they wanna open the gap a little more, no? They should sink those free throws. Kasi yan talaga yung magiging difference maker, lalo na yung na close game.
Romarante would be having an opportunity to extend this lead further, 64 to 58. Badly misses on the first. There's a chance to adjust on the second. Ito ang Imus trying to also talk about what they would run in case they won't get the chance to execute dahil nawala sa kanilang bola, but a chance to take the last shot for Davao, pero they weren't able to convert, but still another opportunity and another foul, which means another 2 free throws. Medroso naman ang mapupunta sa ating free throw stripe.
Hopefully, no, maipasok na niya yung dalawang free throws na to because again, that will be one of the difference makers talaga. Pag naipasok mo yung mga free throws mo, yung mga second chance points mo, yung mga 3-pointers mo, that will really change the landscape of the game.
So 3 straight misses from the free throw line. The Red Cubs breaking that drought. 1 of 4. Ito na. Palamangan nila dito. Last 15 seconds. Ramirez will run it. Running the horns once again. 7 to work with for Nasab. He drives the baseline strong. His shot blocked. Still 1 second remaining. Pwede na iba to. But Medroso mauubusan ng oras. Great defense shown there in the last possession. That would give Davao a 7-point lead heading into our 4th as we look at our Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. Itong si Humalesa putting up several points in our 3rd quarter, helping his team build on this lead. Back with the last 10 minutes in just a bit.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL.
Last 10 minutes of action dito. Matchup of the Imus 18u Ballers and the Davao Red Cubs in the 18-under division. 3-ball released by Tolentino would miss. Lamang ng 7 nga dito ang Davao Red Cubs, 65 to 58. After a 44-all deadlock at the end of the first half. It has been Davao that created discussion heading into the last 10 minutes of action.
Actually, Imus only outscored Davao in the first quarter. After nun, wala na. It has been a Davao show na talaga, no? With 26 points versus 19 only in the second half of Imus. And 21 points for Davao in the third quarter versus only 14 of Imus. So, dito natin adjustments, no? For the past 2 quarters, sila na yung nasa driver's seat, samantalang Imus na ang lumikod.
Ito nga mukhang wala nang balak lumingon itong Davao Red Cubs by losses, taking it all the way. Adding 2 more to this lead, now at 9. Ginto trying for 3. Will be bumped. Has a chance to earn the 3 from the free throws. Yung nakita mong sinisenyas ng kanyang coach. Taasan mo na lang ng kamay. And his closeout a little bit too hard. Yun, nabagsakan niya after that challenge.
Yeah, again, dyan pumapasok yung disciplined defense na sinasabi natin. Kumbaga, you really want to smother that shot. You really want to block it. Diba? You really want to prevent it. Pero, diba, when you bump the shooter, you just give him free throws talaga. So, di ba, parang imbis na you prevent it, you give more shots. So, definitely disciplined defense talaga ang kailangan sa ganyan. Just jump vertically.
3 of 3 para kay Ginto. So, I guess, pwede na lang isipin na na-shoot na lang yung 3-pointer na yon.
Yeah, exactly. Yun yung equivalent nun eh. So, it's like you sacrifice a 3-pointer. So, medyo masakit rin talaga, lalo na if gusto mong manalo, di ba? If gusto mong mag-establish ng medyo malaking lead. Ito, we're back to single digits ulit.
67-61 nga, and they turn the ball back over to the AJAA Ballers after that Vailoses illegal pick. Called for an offensive foul. Silipin muna natin ulit our Bauan crowd. Enjoying the last of the 3 ball games of these two squads. They split nga yung kanilang 14 and 16 under assignments. Imus 114, Davao 116. And Nicolas Lorenzo, tingnan mo naman that time, taking advantage of his size. Nakita niya nga, it was only Nasab to beat. And getting that fast break to go and extending this lead now 69-61. The last 8 and 19. Silipin natin, Nicolas Lorenzo, only Nasab and Aguilo in transition defense.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Balik tayo sa ating ball game. 8 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in our 4th quarter. Third of 9 games cited sa inyo ng ating Apex Gaming 88. Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. I'm Mendihar pa rin kasama si Cho Pangilinan, bringing you today's action. So Imus would want to avoid going down double digits. Mahirapan na silang makahabol, but Aguilo almost gets that to go. Still a couple of free throws coming up for him.
So far, 18 points from him. And shooting 46% from the field. Almost 30 minutes of playing time. Just shot a single 3-pointer kanina. So, very solid player in Aguilos. Very solid scorer. Pero kung gusto niyo makahabol yung team niya, no? Kailangan na niyang mag-level up ngayong 4th quarter because this is crunch time.
And I'm sure alam niya rin yan that he is that guy that if they would have an opportunity to win this ball game, kailangan nga niyang diinan pa yung kanyang production. Dahil despite hitting 18, alam naman natin, this is a 25-point scorer, may konting utang pa na pwede pang mapiga dyan. Talking about itong si Nexel Aguilo. And this team trailing by 6, 69-63 against the Davao City Red Cubs. And sideline inbound to Cañete. To the corner. Back to Cañete for 3. Short. Rebound battle. Seems to be a loose ball foul called against Davao. And, one of the few instances players are acknowledging na sila nga ang nag-commit ng foul. So Winters acknowledging that there was a hold after that missed shot. So look at nga, Winters battling it out with Tolentino. Nahawak. Parang hinatak niya itong si Tolentino in that rebound attempt. Nasab. Goes to Ginto. Ikot nila to Ramirez. To Ginto once again. Straight away. That's too strong. Rebound by Winters. Nakaabang si Ramirez there to try and steal the ball. Kaso siya mapipituan dito. It's the first team foul here for Imus AJAA ballers. Yeah, Winters. I like the play by Ramirez. Parang very sneaky lang. Gusto niya lang mahablot dahil alam niya hindi nakatingin itong si Winters in that instance. So I guess masyadong mahigpit ang kapit ni Winters sa bola. Kahit na anong agaw nito ni Ramirez, hindi niya makalas yung bola.
You know, we saw na Imus attempted a three-pointer. And I think good shots naman yung mga yun, considering na medyo maganda yung tinitira nila from the three-point area in this ball game. 6 out of 17, 35%. Can be improved, pero I think if gusto talaga nilang makahabol, no? Lalo nang itong Davao, they're continuously producing and they cannot make a stop. Kailangan nilang tignan na different angle.
We're looking at this replay of the foul was called against Ramirez, but Imus arguing that there was an elbow after the whistle was blown. And yun na nga, confirmed. It is Winters called for that technical foul, for that reaction. Though he was the one fouled by Ramirez nga. The technical free throw will be shot by Nexel Aguilo.
Nako, no? Kung sa lahat na pwedeng patirahin talaga, ito pa yung naipili mo.
Aguilo hits that technical free throw. Lead is down to 5, 69-64. Still a long way to go. 7:06 remaining in our fourth. Davao trying to protect this 5-point lead. Go to Bailoses. To the corner. Doliente for 3. Off. Nice save to Cañete. Another opportunity para sa red shirts. Sidestepping his way through. Misses on that gimme. Imus, another chance para sa kanila. Ahead to Aguilo. Challenging Lorenzo. Gets the hoop.
Mga favorite move ni Aguilo yun, no? Yung Pinoy step. O natin sa rin na Pinoy step, yung biglang titigal na lang just to shake the defender off.
At mapapatawag nga ng timeout dito ang Davao Red Cubs. They are still leading by 3.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Back with more action here in the Jasa Dolor Coliseum in Bauan, Batangas. Now we're continuing coverage of the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. The Davao Red Cubs holding a 3-point lead against the Imus AJAA Ballers. Talagang ayaw, umayaw dito ng Imus. Despite lead built by Davao early in this fourth, tinatakbuhan na nila. And another conversion here, Nasab with a layup.
Another conversion for Imus. If I'm Davao, no, medyo kakabahan na talaga ako because Imus has been back to the driver's seat. Nasa kanila na yung momentum ulit. And sumakto po na fourth quarter nila na ibalik. So medyo kailangan ni-level up na talaga nitong play style Davao.
The sub misses on that. Jay Chan sana to take the lead for Imus. Davao chance to extend on the other end. They swing it. They go to Bailoses. Sidestepping his way through. Floater is good. Ano naman yung patience doon ni Bailoses. After coming off that curl. Tapos turnover pa dito ang Imus. Aguilo and Ramirez. Some miscommunication between them.
Mukhang aware si Bailoses, no? He's the one in the rhythm in this ball game. Lorenzo is still trying to find his footing. Sila Winters, no? May mga unnecessary fouls. So I think ito si Vilosis talaga looking for himself talaga.
Doliente. Foul given up here by Ramirez. Just their second team foul. Samantalang Davao is already in the penalty. You're the Imus AJA ballers, something that you can take advantage of, especially trailing by 3. Nababa na nga nila sa isa, pero hindi nga tuluyan na makuha ang kalamangan. Cañete looking to escape. Second opportunity, gets the bounce.
Cañete has been a very steady point guard, no? For his team. Hindi siya yung tipong mag-iingay sa stat sheet, pero when you watch the game, kita mo, babad-babad siya. Kita mo, is the primary ball handler of the team.
Nasab challenging the defense, gets the foul. Yung aggression talaga to ni Nasab against bigger Doliente, I would say. Gamitan niya na talaga ng bilis. So, syempre, sabi ni Coach, giving some pointers on how to defend that. Nasab hits the first. Nasab so far, just 5 points and 4 rebounds. For the AJAA ballers, need a lot more players to help out nga. Itong si Nexel Aguilo was hard carrying this game for the AJAA ballers. Winters losing the ball. Another opportunity makababa ang kalamangan for Imus. So counter steal by Loses, reading the passing lane. Ginto naman, another steal. Pulls up for 3. Now won't go. Nicolas Lorenzo corrals it. Punta siya kay Cañete, able to escape. Ball fake to by Loses, kaso traveling. Tatawag sa kanya dito.
Ayun lang, very crucial turnover. Lalo na, we're nearing the dying minutes, no? And tatlo lang lamang nila, single possession game. If you're Davao, no, yung margin of error mo is very little. Because once na magkamali ka for sure ng Imus, they will use it against you. They will definitely make the most out of every mistake na nakocommit mo.
Another opportunity bibigay dito ng Davao for them to cut down the lead or even tie it. Ramirez strong to the hoop.
And it's not only a 3-point lead, it's now just a 1-point lead. And with the next basket of Imus, they will certainly take the lead now. So if you're Davao, you need to convert at least one here.
Winters putback is good.
Kumbaga, in our previous game, diba? For Imus, nakita natin na mini-maintain lang nila yung 8-point lead. So in this game, Davao needs to do the same. Kumbaga, pinapalapit nyo, pero kumbaga, you need to maintain the lead. Na kahit paano, kahit lumalapit, you need to maintain your presence inside. You need to maintain the strong defense.
Abante na nga ng 5 ulit ang Davao dito. 77-72 after that Lorenzo basket. Natin if yung gasolina nitong Imus may natitira pa dahil the huge effort trying to come back in this ball game. Aguilo will miss on that 3-pointer. Exactly 3 minutes remaining in our 4th quarter. Cañete calling it out. Open is by Loses on the corner. Misses on the 3. Rebound battle. Loose ball foul likely would be called against Nicolas Lorenzo. And that would mean 2 free throws para sa Imus.
And another chance for Imus to shorten the gap. Let's take a quick look kung ano ba nangyari. And there is indeed a foul.
Ramirez will find himself on the line. Not sure if Nexel Aguilo, it seems, would be the one to shoot these free throws. I thought it was Ramirez kasi siya yung nasa sahig. Akala ko siya yung nabangga. Cutting the lead now to 4, 77-73. Splits his charity, so still a 2-possession ball game. Trying to be protected here by Davao. So huling-huli. Kung si Cañete warding off Ramirez. Turnover here para sa Davao. Could be costly dahil 2:37 remaining. Pero yung peskiness din kasi ni Ramirez, no? Parang binibait niya yung hawi na yun ni Cañete.
Nakita natin, of course, we're in the dying minutes of the fourth quarter. Sobrang intense na ng playing environment. I think it's reasonable kung bakit yun yung nagiging mga tactics ng mga players. No? Medyo yung pagka-physicality na.
Sab once again, calling the horns. Driving to the hoop but kicks it out to Tolentino. Still unable to buy a basket. Their big man, Winters, controls the rebound. So foul will be called here against Nasab. It's the third team foul para sa Imus.
Nasab playing 24 minutes. 8 points lamang and 5 rebounds. 0 assists for him. So he wasn't really the initial noise maker in this ball game right here. I think that's one of the reasons kung bakit trailing itong Imus because Davao managed to contain the scorers like Nasab ng Imus.
Cañete back-to-back turnovers para sa kanya. Palming violation naman ang ipinito in that instance. So yet another opportunity given here for Imus. Able to capitalize from that three. But they get another opportunity. Ginto will be fouled. Lorenzo mapipituhan dito. So look at this replay. Ginto able to steal it away from Winters. And that hurts. That's Nicolas Lorenzo's 5th foul. We'll call it a day. One big man down are the Davao Red Cubs.
That definitely hurts nga, no? Grabe. It's your 19 points scorer last game. Underwhelming performance ngayon with just 9 points. And na-foul out pa. So, medyo dehado ka na talaga.
It's 2 of 2 is Ginto. So, last 2 minutes na tayo rito sa ating ball game. 77-75. Just a 2-point lead here for Imus. Deflected is the pass. Stolen. Crisostomo. Mabibitawan niya rin. Wanted to go to Aguilo. They are able to save it. Ramirez underneath to Ginto. Pass inside. Huli ng depensa ng Davao. By losses, they may want to slow it down. Nasundutan from the back is Cañete. Pass ahead to Tolentino, finds Aguilo. Huli na naman by losses with a block.
By losses, no? Not just the initial scorer for his team this game, but showing his defensive prowess as well. His length, his vertical, and his presence of mind.
Bukas na si Aguilo doon, but by losses, able to chase that down. Na preventing that game-tying layup as Ramirez won't get the bounce almost. The loose ball foul signaled by our officials. And natin, I think it was Tolentino na tamaan, and Mundigo will be called for this personal. A chance to tie this ball game from Ginto, and he's been shooting well from the line. Last trip nga niya, he was able to shoot, to make 2 of 2.
Di lang from the line, no? Like in general, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist for the young god. So again, he's not one of the initial scorers last game, pero papakilala talaga siya this ball game and just proving na he deserves these crucial minutes.
77-76. Babasa isa ang Kalamangan with that charity split. Minute and 5 remaining by losses. Takes it out. Doliente with a jumper and siya matutuklaw dito ni Tolentino. He will go to the line. Trying to push this lead back up to 3. Exactly a minute remaining sa ating ball game. Both teams in the penalty. So, kailangan na nila mag-ingat dyan. Any foul would mean easy free throws para sa kanila. So, this might be a free throw battle dito down the stretch.
Yeah, exactly. Because, again, una-una, penalty. Pangalawa, isa lang ang lamang. Actually, they can make it 2. Pero if hindi, yun yung magiging crucial na puro isahan lang yung lamang. Walang masyadong malayo. And yun na nga, 2 points ang lamang ng Davao, and they will need a bucket or 2 free throws para magkaroon ng deadlock.
Back with the last minute in just a few.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Well, back with the last 60 seconds of this matchup of the Imus AJAA Ballers and the Davao City Red Cubs in the 18-under tournament. Dikitan lang tayo dito. A 3-point lead for Davao, 79-76. So look at Imus trying to draw something up to maybe even tie this ball game. They've been knocking at the door. Hindi lang sila makalamang, but they've been threatening all throughout the last 10 minutes of action. Davao nga atop the standings sa ating 18-under tournament. 4 wins to 1 loss. Samantalang itong Imus standing at 3-3 would want to get out of that middle cellar. They draw something up. Able to convert on this one. Make it interesting. The tail end of this ball game. Go to Ramirez. Main man Aguilo. Attacking the basket. Kick it out to Ramirez. Crisostomo. To Tolentino for 3. Unable to convert, but another foul called against a jump shooter. Doliente ang sasabit dito kay Tolentino. There's a chance to tie it from the free throw line. Yun nga, sumabit naman talaga itong si Doliente kay Tolentino.
That is such a crucial foul, no? Pero ang tanong is, will he be able to sink the free throws and tie the ball game up?
First of 3 is good. Couple more coming. Dahil yung foul nga was behind the 3-point arc. And hindi masasayang itong Let's Go Imus banner nila. Dahil just a point away, a free throw away from tying this ball game with 46.4 seconds. So we're in for a treat. Make that 3 of 3 for Tolentino. Mahalat man siya from the field. He made the free throws when it counted. Babalik tayo with the last 46.4 of this ball game.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine.
Back with the last 46.4 seconds of action. Tabla tayo at 79 all. Imus making it all the way back. Davao was in the driver's seat for most of this ball game heading into the fourth quarter. First quarter nga lang, lumamang ng 7 itong Imus. Sila na naghabol for majority of the second half. Able to finally tie it at 79. I would say a chance to steal it against the Red Cubs.
Let's take a quick look, no? Medyo mahirap i-determine kung sino ba yung magiging pagkakatiwalaan niya. Because of course, if I loses, I'm sure iti-check na yan.
Cañete, they had 6 to work with. Go to Winters, may ipit, 2 to shoot, he puts it up, that's short, rebound battle, secured by Aguilo. Chance now to take the lead para sa Imus. 6-second shot clock and game clock difference. Babalik pa ang bola sa Davao dito. We go to Aguilo, attacking strong, kicks it out to Ramirez. To Tolentino, 6 seconds remaining in their shot clock. At mawawala ang bola kay Ginto with exactly 11 seconds remaining. Mapapatawag nga ng timeout ang Davao dito. Try to draw something up for the last play, possibly a game winner ang nakaabang sa atin dito, or possibly an overtime.
Yung last play, no, medyo too much passing ang ginawa doon ng Imus. I believe they could have settled for mid-range jumper, no, because obviously mahirapan kang i-penetrate yung ilalim. And if you will continue to pass it, no, hanggang sa ilalim, diba, mas malaki yung chance na may intercept yung bola. So, not really the smartest move for Imus right there. So, ang talang itong Davao naman, forced shot yung tira ni Winters underneath. And si Vailolos medyo nag-hesitate on that open three-pointer. So, both teams had their lapses, no? I mean, not the worst decision, pero not the smartest decision as well for both teams on their previous plays. So, it'll be interesting kung ano ang mangyayari. Will it be an overtime? Will it be a game-winning bucket? Will it be a go-ahead bucket? Or will they wait the clock out? Let's see.
Imus looking for that stop, and their crowd egging them on. Making this a very important stop. Para nga, may 5 minuto pa tayo. And we all know Nicolas Lorenzo is no longer available here for the Davao Red Cubs. So if it goes to extra time, alam natin na that's a key piece that will be missing for the Red Cubs. So one stop para sa kanila. But of course, Davao would want to take that last shot. Go to Cañete. Bailos is on the move. 5 seconds now. Cañete pa rin. They go to Doliente for 3 for the win. That's short. And we will go to overtime. 5 more minutes to settle this matchup between the Imus AJAA Ballers at etong ang Davao City Red Cubs. 79-79 matatapos ang ating regulation. We need 5 more minutes of action sa ating junior MPBL.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Ay nagbabalik ang Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. This is the overtime period between the Imus AJAA Ballers and the Davao Red Cubs after having a deadlock score of 79 at the end of regulation. And let us see who will prevail in our overtime period. No good on that three-point attempt. Battle for the ball. And Homalesa will give it to Vailoses. And Vailoses just gliding in the air, scooping it in, and scoring 2 for his team. That is an 81-79 score. Here is the white shirts. Another three-point attempt. No good. Here is both teams battling for the ball. And that is a call from the officials.
So Davao makakauna dito sa ating overtime show, 81-79. So virtually yung Imus still unable to take that lead. They were able to tie it. They just can't break yung tie na yan.
Exactly, no? Kumbaga parang they've reached that level. So the next challenge for them is to go across that level na na-reach nila. And that 2 points was courtesy of MJ Vailoses, diba? The hot hand in this game for the Davao Red Cubs. So let's see if siya pa rin ang magiging pangunahing contributor in our overtime period.
Cañete signaled for that foul. Talagang nahihirapan siyang magbaba ng bola dito. Ang pressure from the guards of Imus. Carry over nga yung penalty natin dito. So any foul would mean free throws pa rin for both squads. So yung disiplina rin sa depensa, masusubukan dito in the overtime period. So look at that Cañete nga. Trying to stop that break. I'd say parang wise foul na nga to avoid for that free throw. Layup para kay Aguilo. Meantime, Imus naman ang mapipituan dito. We were talking about before the end of the fourth quarter that it just might be a free throw battle between these two teams. And the split dito sa kabila. Let's see if MJ Vailoses would extend it for Davao.
Another free throw converted by Vailoses. Actually, he's not the guy you want to see in the charity stripe, no? Buong laro. Naipapasok niya yung mga tira mo from the charity stripe. And ayun na nga, naibati natin. But that is still a 2-point lead for the Davao Red Cubs. It could have been a 3-point lead. Again, somehow, some way naman, it's still a battle of free throws talaga because since close game, no? At the end of the day, yung talo, titignan mo yung box score, makikita mo, dahil mong utang sa free throw line. Ikaw naman talagang magsisisi dahil hindi mo na ipasok yung mga free throws mo.
82-80. Lamang pa rin ang Davao dito. Go to Nasab. Attacking the basket strong again. And ito, 2 free throws muli for Imus. So they split it earlier from Crisostomo. It's now Nasab trying to get a couple to tie this ball game once again. First one is good. Bit of pressure off na yan sa second. Another split. So sabi mo nga, yan yung mga pwedeng balikan nila if they do end up losing this ball game. Yung mga opportunities from the charity stripe. Floater from Vailoses will miss. Tapigan dito. Crisostomo will recover. Pass ahead to Aguilo. Strong to the hoop. Blocked by Humalasa. And he gets the ball here. They slow it down. Reset sila kay Cañete. Oh. Huling-huli ng referees natin. Stepping on the sideline. Unfortunate turnover here para sa Davao.
That is such a crucial turnover, no? Kaya mahalaga talaga yung presence of mind and being aware kung nasan ka sa court. Kasi yung mga ganong klaseng turnovers, that's unacceptable. Lalo na you're in the overtime period. You're up by 1. Sobrang intense ng laro. And you can't afford to commit those kinds of sloppy turnovers.
Sub once again, strong to the basket. Able to convert. Naghahanap pa nga ng foul.
And lamang ng isa. Itong Imus. So that is something to take note of for Davao. Kira natin kung ano magiging forma nila.
Vailoses pulling up. Gets the roll.
And mukhang ang forma nila is MJ Vailoses. No? And I think from here on out, I think they really need to focus on MJ Vailoses because obviously, siya ang hot hand. Dre Lorenzo, wala na on the floor, fouled out na. Yung iba nagsastruggle din, Winters, nagsastruggle. So I think it's just really out to MJ Vailoses, no?
And why not? The way he's playing in this ball game so far. Just a 1-point lead here para sa Davao. Cañete drops it off. He takes it this time. Rattles out. As we see Ginto on the other end, down. Could be a case of cramps. Dahil nga, talagang dami ng minuto rin nilalaro nito ni Ginto. And how much effort they have spent in clawing their way back into this ball game. Still 84-83, a 1-point lead here for the Davao Red Cubs with 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in overtime.
Mukhang nilabas na naman yung wheelchair, no? And mukhang kailangan nila this time, no? Because yung kanina, no? Medyo tinanggihan niya, eh.
Ito ang si Ginto so far has 16 points and 5 rebounds.
Medyo malaking kawalan yan, no? Lalo na in the dying minutes. Lalo na we're in the overtime period, end of regulation na. Mawawalan ka pa ng asset. So that will definitely be a challenge.
Yun nga, mukhang na-plant niya lang yung foot niya. No contact necessarily immediately. Talagang, yun, no? It seems his right foot is the problem. But I hope it's just a case of cramps. He has played 34 minutes, close to 35 actually. Itong si Aguilo is 40 minutes na. So almost the entire ball game. Dahil na may extra 5 minutes pa tayo dito. So medical staff attending to Aleo Ginto of the Imus AJAA Ballers. His team trailing by 184-83. But they do have possession here to a chance to take the lead.
Kaya itong si Ginto, no? Only averaging 20 minutes per game. Pero in our game today, yun sayang mo, 35 minutes lang nilalaro niya. So definitely, extra responsibility yung binigay sa kanya ni Coach this game. Unfortunately, an asset like him won't be present now. It will be a challenge for the other players of Imus to step up, lalo na when they need it the most.
Go to Aguilo at 6 to shoot. Floats it up, will miss. Davao naman dito, ang gustong maka-create pa ng separation, some insurance. The last 1 minute and 36 of this ball game. Balik sila kay MJ Bailoses. 8 seconds, pulls up for 3, and that's good.
And that is cold-blooded from MJ Bailoses, and that'll make it a 2-possession game. Medyo maganda yung position nila ngayon, no? Tignan natin kung anong gagawin itong Imus. But in terms of Davao, I think all they need to do is just to take care of the ball. Wala na silang kailangan ibang gawin, no? Kung may scoring opportunity na sobrang bukas, pwede na lang i-take. But from here on out, no, they just really need to burn some clock to just take care of the ball, take care of the leather, and don't commit some sloppy turnovers. Yung mga tipong pagtapak sa linya, di ba? Yung mga miscommunicated passes and things like those.
So Davao committing that loose ball foul. And we see Tolentino once again back on the line. Short on the first. Remember, he was able to hit those 3 free throws to tie this ball game at 79. Nagkasamang pagod na rin siguro. Misses on both. An opportunity na hindi matake advantage of Imus. Still staring at this 4-point lead. Last minute and 7. You were just saying that they should avoid turning the ball over. Pero Cañete has fouled out, so the absence of that ball handler might just be biting Davao on their behinds. Dahil yung trap nitong Imus really causing that turnover. It's still a 2-possession ball game. Just disciplined defense ang inihingi dito sa Davao. But if ikaw naman ang Imus, you would want to score. Aguilo ang pupuntahan nila to the corner na sub. Attacking this time, drops it off to Aguilo. Masusundot. At tuluyan ang maaagaw ng Davao. They will run and go to Bailoses. Little too eager in that instance. Huling-huli ng ating referees. Binitbit niya ang bola. Ines wanted to pass it off, I think. But decided last minute na atake na lang siya. But their team still leading by 4, 87 to...
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
We're back with the last 46.2 seconds of overtime. Matchup ng Davao City Red Cubs and Imus AJAA Ballers. And what a close matchup it has been dito sa ating 18 under division. Imus nga really trying to make this comeback complete. Able to at least push it to overtime, 5 extra minutes. But itong overtime nga, MJ Vailoses has been taking over for the Red Cubs.
Yeah, mukhang tama nga yung sinabi ko, no, na they should really indeed look at the angle of MJ Vailoses. And yun na nga, off his three-pointer, it is now a two-possession game. And as long as they take care of the ball and do nothing else badly, no, I believe that they can get away with the win.
3 seconds to go. Ginto susubok. He's now back in the ball game. Vailoses coming up with that rebound. Pass ahead to Sahali. For some insurance points. Still a two-possession ball game. Hindi pa tapusan lahat dito para sa Imus. Ramirez pulling up. Will miss. Vailoses once again doing everything for the Red Cubs dito sa ating overtime period. He's trying to play keep away. At 10 seconds na lamang nalalabi. Hindi siya mapapaul dito. And so add to his tally. Definitely a monster ball game para kay MJ Vailoses. Standing at 25 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists at the moment. May chance pa nga siyang madagdagan yan. In the absence of a production from their usual suspects, itong Red Cubs, MJ Vailoses called his own number dito sa ating overtime. Coming up with the block pa nga kay Nasab kanina. Tapos a couple of rebounds to secure the victory para dito sa Red Cubs. They would be moving to 5-1 in our team standings. Samantalang itong Imus would be sliding down to 3-4. Hats off dito sa Imus in their attempt to come back in this ball game. At matang ating final scoreline will be 90-85. 5-point victory dito sa for the Davao Red Cubs. So we look at our Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. Courtesy of MJ Vailoses, one of his key baskets dito sa ating overtime. Weathering the storm of the Imus AJAA Ballers in completing this comeback.
And the final score again is 85 for Imus and Davao with 90 points. Again, this win is for Davao. It was a very toe-to-toe game, a very close game, very adjacent game, to say the least. But it was Davao who just had the more hungry attitude at the end. Of course, it was led by no other than MJ Vailoses, who hit that big three-pointer to make it a two-possession game. And Imus had no answer. They tried to hit the three-point shots. They had more attempts in the dying seconds of the overtime period, pero walang pumapasok. Walang nag-work for them. And Davao just did everything they could, as it was Vailoses again who secured the rebounds. Sahali with that fast break layup, fast break breakaway, and yun yung naging kwento ng ating laro. And now let us turn over to Jaime Mendehar for our Apex Gaming 88 Player of the Game.
Kasama natin ngayon ang ating Apex Gaming 88 Best Player of the Game from the Davao City Red Cubs, MJ Vailoses. MJ, what a game. Nag-overtime pa nga. Hinabol kayo ng Imus pero you took over sa overtime.
Nag-step in lang po ako kasi mga kakampi ko, sila Kirk, si Dre, fall trouble po sila kaya nag-step in na lang po ako.
Yun nga talaga nakita natin sa overtime period, making sure na magpanalo nga yung koponan. May mga gusto ko bang pasalamatan, batiin?
Thank you po sa Villa Gamboa po sa pagstay namin kagabi. Shoutout po sa mami ko, sa daddy ko, at girlfriend ko po si Areta. Shoutout po kay nila Tita Yanyan, Tito Timot, at Alesna family po. Thank you.
Alright, congratulations again, MJ Bailoses, our Apex Gaming 88 Best Player of the Game. Balik sa'yo, Cho.
Once again, that is our Apex Gaming 88 Best Player of the Game, MJ Vallioses. And tama naman yung sinabi nyo, no? Yung usual suspects nitong Davao, medyo wala sa rhythm, kaya he had no choice but to just take off and step up. And hindi naman niya napahiya ang kanyang koponan. And let's take a look at some highlights. Itong Imus, no? Showed a very good outing. Now again, our final score is 90-85 in favor of no other than the Davao Red Cubs. But stay tuned as we still have more games for you in the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.